In the American Southwest, the Desert Dogs roam. It's the Coyotes on home ice. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Coyotes' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Subban's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Sabres. One shutout for him this season. The game just beginning here, so let's see how it goes. And the opening faceoff is here. Couturier's the starting center for the Coyotes. Eichel's there for Buffalo. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
Buffalo's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Got it in his own end. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Lots on that to Eichel. That puck struck him in front. Oh, a save there. They continue to work away. Snapping a pass to Chychrun. Brings it in for an attack. Long lead pass to Hamilton. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. A shot off the face mask.
Yeah, you got to wonder what that save in the mask is, if it's going to affect him down the road.
Wanted to make a move, but failed. A great wrist shot. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Trying to go to Schmaltz. He's got that pass in the corner. Close in play. Point blank save. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Coyotes lug the puck in the defensive zone. In with it now. Save. Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he dumps it in. Collected by Hjalmarsson. A shot. Had it away with authority. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. Blocked. Scooped up by Eller. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Picked up by the defense. Watch out. A big hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Fabry. Holds on and gets that whistle. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Many thanks, Ray. Hamilton's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Glides along the line. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Covered up just to slow things down. Over 6 minutes skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Good face-off win. Bounced off the boards to Reinhart. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Gives it to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Takes a shot. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Buffalo's got a face-off win. Ripped along to Eichel. Important interception there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Good defensive read with that one. Carries it to the corner. Wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Good intercept in his own end. Steps across that line. Right to the point. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. In front. Score! And that is his 200th career goal.
Check the record books. This list isn't that long for guys that have scored 200 or more. He's one of them.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Just a little under 9 minutes have been played. Buffalo's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Coyotes keep the play going in the middle. Taken to the slot. Thrown to the slot. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Buffalo's in possession now as they move up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Lost possession there. What a hit that was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Gloved. And he holds on and stops play.
The Sabres' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
The Coyotes get the draw. Blockered away. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Now it's directed to Eichel. Carries it up the side. He recollects it. To Fabry. Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. Slid to Reinhart. Holds in the corner. Chip to Dahlin. Just inside the line. A howitzer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
That's great he shot it that hard. It'd be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make the save.
Got his stick on it. Hansen's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Into the corner by Hamilton. Somehow this one's going to come free. To Reinhart. Carries through center on the way. Went to the backhand. Pulled the trigger wide. Has that one measured in his own end. Stood up there. Passing one off now to Zingle. Continuing now along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Sends to the point. Missed the net. Gathered up by Hamilton. Looking to Toffoli. Zone to zone to Hamilton. Nicely received at the point. The Sabres continue on in the defensive zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Through center, directing that one to Chychrun. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. On to Benning. A one-timer. Really quick grab. Freezes play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Reeder. Good place to shoot from. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Dahlin's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
The Sabres win the draw. Offensive possession here. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Couturier's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck is thrown to Reeder. To Hjalmarsson. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Taken right up the middle. Gliding behind, looking. Up to the point. Attack zone possession here. To Kadri. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Save there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Shoots, great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Arizona's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
Pass attempt to Dvorak. A long scorcher. Wonderful stop. Got that pass in his own end. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Moving it to Dvorak. Gains that offensive line. Picked up. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Coyotes shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And in flight over the line. Got it at the point. Nice work by Eller. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Pitching this one to Eichel. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Cleared it back out of there. And at an angle to Hjalmarsson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Many yards gained to Hamilton. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Nearing the final minute of play. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Schmaltz loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Puck picked up here. Got that pass in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
It's dumped in. The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. Wonderful block. He's in on an onside play. Deflected off the blocker. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. The Coyotes shifting gears back in their own end. As that one measured in center. Crashed into him in open ice. Breakaway. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event?
Arizona suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break.
In one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Able to hang on behind the net. In that defensive zone, an important play. Using the point, he's got it. Propelled to Fabry. Pitching it to Reinhart. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. The Sabres skated up on the side. Cut that pass in his own end. Heads on to the corner. Loose puck knocked away by Couturier. Banked right ahead. Swept on to Dahlin. The big pillows came in handy. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Great shooting lane. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. Takes that pass. Here we go. Right back to Skinner.
The Sabres have been looking for this push for a while.
Not gonna shoot. Blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. Solid work there by Skinner. Pass to the blue line. Faces up to the point. Gets it back. Arizona's up the wing, settling things. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Trying to go to Toffoli. It's an onside play. Nice stick by the defense. Up that right side to Skinner. Now it's directed to Duchesne. Shoots. Good save there.
The Coyotes can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Cut that pass in his own end. Breaks away. Gathered up again by Dillon. The Sabres have gotten to the neutral zone. Passes to the slot. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Receives that pass from the other side. Stick to side. Passing one off now to Larkin. Moved along and in. Slid to Larkin. Really good cut of the pass. To Lee. Looking to Dvorak. And he steps across the line. Muscled long to Dillon. Continues on back a little farther. Chip to Middlestat. And angled to Dillon. And he missed the net.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
The Coyotes with possession in the neutral zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Directing that one to Larkin. Big chance here. Back on his stick. Back to the point. An enormous hit.
Larkin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one. Dillon's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Sabres feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Using the point. Beside the line. On to Fitzmaurice. Laid on to Couturier. Great takeaway. Taken away.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Michael's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Coyotes suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Hamilton's got it on his stick, trying to clear. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Propelled to Eichel. Grabbed.
Buffalo's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
They won that draw. Has that point pass as well. Shot on. Save! And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Eichel's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Buffalo's got that face-off win. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Good job of clearing. Still time on this power play, but not much. Crosses that line. Has that pass off the boards. Gets that one on across. Parked in the slot. Can he clear the zone? Fresh players coming on for the Coyotes. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rusher. You don't score. The other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Arizona's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Slid to Hamilton. Loose puck blocked off by Couturier. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
He's got that at center. Driving in from no man's land. Tried, but it didn't work. Terrific determination by Skinner. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Chip to Eichel. Perfect wrister. Just missed the net with that one. Puck is thrown to Dvorak. Pass attempt to Fisher. He takes that point pass. A shot. Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. Great job in his own end with that interception. The Coyotes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. you'd like to do it again.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. The Coyotes through the neutral zone continue with possession.
Arizona's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got no gas left in the tank.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. A little under 9 minutes remaining in the second. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. A point blast. Save. Got that pass toward open ice. Gains the zone. Takes that pass. Puck's loose, mishandled. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Arizona's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Got it all. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he steps across the line.
Hansen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Moving it to Tofolda. Carries it on in from center. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. The Coyotes with possession in the defensive zone. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Pitching this one to Zingle. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Score!
You can tell he's worked on this shot before, because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Oh, that's a good shot. It deflects off the goaltender. He doesn't get enough of it, and it's in the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it, and while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
A little over 6 minutes left to go in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. The Sabres control from the faceoff. On to Hansen. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. A good stick stop. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Flings it. Loud pad save.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
The Sabres win it. And he is shooting. And a save. Pitching it to Fabry. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Hansen. Fires one. He missed the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
He's got that point pass. Slides it down into the corner. Elevates a pass to Couturier. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. to Couturier. Big pad save. Presses that attack. They've got all the gunners out. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop. Eichel's thinking HT all the way. What a game.
The Coyotes control the play through the neutral zone. Laid on to Chychrun. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Incredible save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the period. Buffalo's got a decisive lead in this one, 5-1. Good offensive zone win. Takes a shot. Saved there. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Gives it over to the point. Very important steal for him.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Points it. A howitzer. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Sabres get a minor penalty for slashing.
Penalty to number 48. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 41 seconds.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Terrific determination by Hansen.
Larkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 35 for the Coyotes and 32 for the Sabres.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics.
Dylan's injury will test the trainers during this intermission. We are hopeful for his return, but we'll see for sure in just a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Coyotes come into this period down on the scoreboard because they've turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Is able to move on in. A neutral zone interception. Propelled to Reinhart. And at an angle to Eichel. Slid to Hansen. He throws it there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Back to the blue line. Down low. Puck collected. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. What's his next move from behind? Couldn't do what he wanted. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They win the draw. What next? Lots on that to Chychrun. Shoots it on. Great save. Chip to Dahlin. Free puck off a defender there. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Smart recovery by Hamilton. Into the attacking end. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Swept aside. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Twists one. Gets up blocker on it. Snaps it to Couturier. Save with the pad. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
They were finally rewarded with all that hard work. Great zone time and lots of pressure. What a goal.
This always looks like a shot that I think should be stopped. It's below the glove, just above the pad.
Arizona's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. They've won the faceoff. Loose puck due to the play by Hansen. Long lead pass to Hjalmarsson. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Trying to go to Larkin. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Under 3 minutes skated here in the third. Arizona scored, but they are still 3 behind. The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. Arizona's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Corral. Oh, broke it up. A slot wrister. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
That diffuses the attack for now.
Subban's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Sabres with a face-off win. And now it's directed to Reinhart. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good stick presence by Hjalmarsson. In the slot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goalie was stunned. He saw the player on his knees. Next thing you know, the puck's in the back of the net.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Sabres prevail on the draw. Passing one off now to Reeder. Shot still off the mark.
He's had a number of real good scoring opportunities, but he can't score. That's why his team trails.
Brings it in for an attack. Takes that pass off the boards. Many yards gained to Reeder. Good solid poke check there. Snaps off a wrist shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Chooses the corner for this. Swept on to Fitzmaurice. Makes that play deep. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing.
Eichel's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
Looks ahead to start something. Eichel's carrying it through center. Chooses the corner. The Coyotes up the wing are moving the puck. On to Hamilton. Moves it to the corner. Taken behind by Hamilton. Laid on to Couturier. Save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
An excellent passer. He's putting on an Eddie Olczyk-like display of passing.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Looking to Couturier. Directing that one to Fabry. Feeds the point. It's redirected. Got his pad on a changing shot. Puck at the point. Centering. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock was set up. Gains the blue line. Fires and a save. Takes that pass up the boards. Took that pass right up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Stick to side. The Sabres are skating it up with neutral ice. Flings it. Save. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Great take. Dangerous area. Into the corner with that pass to Schmaltz. He's got that pass at the point. Fires! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Pass attempt to Zingle. That is up close and personal.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Propelled to Schmaltz. Shoots one. Save there. The Sabres with possession up the wing. And down to Skinner. A whistle and a rest. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. The Sabres are just hammering away on that scoreboard. A 4-goal lead. Around through the corner. From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Muscled long to Fitzmaurice. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. That one is pointed to him. Lifts one. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Buffalo's driving upwards. And he dumps it in. Fitzmaurice is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. And the pickup. Puck is thrown to Larkin. Onside. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
There it is. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.